case of People versus Conrad Robert Murray, the defendant is present in court with his counsel, Mr. Chernoff, Mr. Flanagan, Mr. Gorgian, and Mr. Pena. The people by counsel, Mr. Walgren and Ms. Brazil. Ms. Lee is on the stand. All 12 jurors and the 5 alternates are present. Good morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I understand some of you had some serious transportation issues this morning. We are starting at 9:30. We are starting because there were those transportation issues, and actually, ladies and gentlemen, you're entitled. You've been remarkable, and I understand there have been terrible freeway problems this morning. You were kind enough to contact the court staff and security to let us know, and we're just delighted you're here, and thank you again for your consideration and your patience. I just want everybody to understand that we're starting a little late, not because we've been taking a vacation trip, but because there were juror transportation issues. So thank you very much. All right, Ms. Lee, good morning. Do you acknowledge you are still under oath and still sworn to tell the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. This is a resumption of direct examination. Mr. Chernoff.
Good morning, Ms. Lee.
Good morning.
During the evening, were you able to review your medical records and kind of refresh your recollection about what happened?
Yes.
Okay. I want to address some date issues first. We have in your medical records, it notes that you visited Michael Jackson on the 12th of April.
I'm sorry. I do have them together. Just
Can I approach the witness, Judge, maybe just to help out?
you know, I'm feeling really dizzy, and I'm sorry. My vision had just become a little blurred. So if you can just give me a minute.
Okay.
Well,
That's all.
Ms. Lee, if you're not feeling all that well, do you want to rest for a little bit? Do you feel that might be of any help to
Yeah,
you?
if I could just rest a little bit, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
I just
mean,
got caught up in traffic, and I don't want to say that, but anyway. Yeah, if I can just rest a little bit. I would appreciate it very much.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Just take care of yourself. We'll ask you to step down. You can leave your materials here. Someone will be able to move them for a minute.
Okay.
And maybe Sergeant Parr can make arrangements to have you go somewhere and you can just relax for a little bit. Because if you're not feeling well, that's our concern, is your health.
This is just a very sensitive for me, and
Well, I don't want to hear
okay,
any more about that.
Yeah.
If you feel that you just need a little time to relax
I do.
and rest, and your health is at issue, then you can give us an update.
Okay.
Because that's the paramount concern. All right.
Okay, I'll rest for a bit, and I'll be fine.
Don't discuss your testimony or the facts.
I will not.
Don't discuss your testimony or the facts of the case with any other witness until you're permitted. Just be careful, and we'll give you a little place where you can relax for a bit, and then we'll get an update. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
May I see counsel, please? Gentlemen, no, we want to give Ms. Lee an opportunity to rest for a few moments, not for all that long, to just get a little update. So again, rather than just keep you seated here today in the jury box, we're going to give you a chance to go back into the jury room. I had suggested that perhaps we take all of you home and then have you start over this morning and see how things go once we restart, but I think in view of the traffic and the weather in LA that that's probably not the best course. I haven't been very efficient this morning. Once again, things happen. We all know it. It starts with bad traffic and the weather and the president's departure today, and then sometimes a witness doesn't feel all that well. I'm sure we've all had those kinds of days. This is one of them for me and for you as well. So please remain patient. Remember the admonishments, and hopefully we'll see you in not too long. All right? Thank you. And whatever you do, watch your steps down from the jury box, please.